DisArt Festival kicks off tomorrow. It's a multi-venue disability arts festival centered right here in downtown Grand Rapids. Joining us in studio tonight to talk about the event is director Chris Smit. Now, Chris, we were having a lengthy conversation. There's a lot to get to with this, but first of all, talk about why Grand Rapids, why this as a venue to get the message across that you want, and talk about that message too.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me. You know, Grand Rapids is obviously a place filled with a culture that knows how to talk about art and talk about culture. Art Prize, of course, has created an environment in which we know that art makes us talk about sometimes difficult things, sometimes exciting things. And so our goal at DisArt is to get people to change their perceptions about disability, one piece of art at a time. And so we thought right away that this town is the perfect town to get people downtown looking at art, participating in film festivals and fashion shows and all these things that will help us all think about the way that disability operates in human life. You know, we are really interested in making sure that people understand that disability is a normal part, an everyday part of the human condition, not something to be feared, not something that is mysterious, but rather something that most of us have involvement in, right? And so all the art that's coming and all the things that are happening are going to give families and individuals opportunities to think about disability in new ways.
And this is not a competition, it's a curated event.
That's
and
right.
All of the artists are disabled, but their topics aren't necessarily going to be about being disabled or about disabilities.
Yeah, that's right. So we have over 50 artists that are showing their work throughout a bunch of different exhibits. And all of them are people with disabilities. And so just like normal people, they deal with everyday issues in their art, like power and identity and struggle and family. So it's not necessarily that every piece is going to be about the seriousness of disability. In fact, there's a lot of very playful art that people will see. One of our favorites is a piece by Tony Heaton, which is a golden car that was used to transport people with disabilities in London. He's sort of tricked it out, and it's now hanging from the ceiling of the Urban Institute of Contemporary Art. And I think that will be one that really strikes people as fun and, again, thought-provoking about what does that mean to turn disability literally on its head. I mean, that's really what we're trying to do.
Yeah. And talk with us, too, a little bit. Obviously, this is coming up very quickly. Is there a way that people can still get involved, can participate in this as a community?
Definitely. And we are looking for more volunteers. We have a really nice core of volunteers, but there are a lot of opportunities for people to come down and participate. If they go to disartfestival.org, they can easily sign up to be a volunteer. But really, it's an event that you can pick and choose what you want to do on a certain night. Tomorrow night, Friday night, of course, is the major opening of everything. We are teaming up with Avenue of the Arts and Art Downtown, and so all of our things open tomorrow at 6 p.m. at the Graham, at the UICA, at Kendall Galleries, Calvin College, 106 South Division Gallery, and we have a local show at 250 Monroe, which is the Calder Building, and that's 7 artists from Grand Rapids with disabilities. So lots of opportunities for kids as well. We have kid stuff. I really would encourage your viewers just to go and check out the website, and they can click on family events, for example, and they'll see all the great stuff that we've got going for everybody.
Great, and a lot of community involvement, community programs at your hub as well.
Very much so. Our hub and our headquarters has programming every day for the next 15 days. People doing wonderful things in Grand Rapids about creativity and difference, and they're all coming to give presentations. Come to the hub, have some fun, and really start to learn about your neighbors and learn about Grand Rapids as a place where we can flourish.
Great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you for joining us tonight. And it's a great topic, and we'll have a lot more information on our website, woodtv.com.